Before we start the spoiler review, I want to let you guys know I'm doing a giveaway. You can win this Negan and Glenn figurine. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel and put down hashtag RIP Glenn or hashtag Abraham down in the comment sections, and I will announce the winner at the end of season 7 of The Walking Dead. Enjoy the review. So welcome to Dead Walking Sunday, where it's spoilers for The Walking Dead, The Other Side. Now in this episode, we had a lot focused on the hilltop, a lot focused on Sasha and Rosita and their attempts to kill Negan. Eugene was in the episode. Jesus came out. That's right, Jesus. It was kind of the funny thing too with my grandma when we were watching this. My grandma's like, "Oh, you know, I think he has a thing for Maggie," and I'm like, "He's gay." And then he just suddenly comes out, he's gay in the episode. I mean, Jesus is gay. It's not that big of a deal. What I really liked about this episode was kind of the beginning, the direction it took in the very opening credits, right? Before the actual theme and title came up, when we saw no dialogue being delivered, just showcasing how Sasha and Maggie were doing things in the hilltop. And what I really liked was when Maggie brought food to Daryl, and Daryl just couldn't even look her into the eye, and then like Maggie's just like, you know, putting her hand on his shoulder. It's an awkward situation. I kind of forgot about the situation, but remember, Daryl's the one who killed Glenn, but then again, it wasn't. It was the writers that killed Glenn, honestly. I mean, Rosita's really a big old meanie. She's such a meanie, but she starts softening up towards the end of this episode, especially when her and Sasha have like a heart-to-heart talk, and that was a good aspect of the show, because these two, you know, they love the same man, Abraham, and honestly, I didn't really. Abraham's not my favorite character in the series and the TV show. I think I liked Abraham in the comics better, but it was cool to see, you know, Sasha and that situation happen, and then the awkwardness it is with Rosita. I love the line that Rosita gives Sasha when they're like looking in the car, and you can see this big old necklace on Sasha's neck, and Rosita's like, "Oh, I hope you like it. I made it." Oh man. The saviors come, right? They come out unannounced to the hilltop. Gregory's like a little weasel he is. Like, "Oh yeah, I got gin." I'm not a gin man. I'm a tequila man. Gregory and Simon, I do like when those two interact a lot, because, you know, you got that weasel Gregory, and then you got Simon. Then Simon's so over the top, but not as much. He's just as over the top as he needs to be for the series, and I really like the actor's delivery in this. And he's also in Westworld, so he does a good job. Good guy, that guy. Saviors are here for Daryl, or the Saviors, you know, they're definitely here for Daryl. No, they're here for another doctor, and that doctor happens to be the brother that Negan killed the other doctor, so that's jacked up. So they take the Hilltop's doctor, and that's it, man. They're taking him, and that's how it's gonna be. Gregory, the little weasel he is, tells Simon like there might be some people trying to take over my spot. So Simon's like, "Oh, listen here, buddy. Here's my address. You come to me. You come to me when somebody wants to take over for you, okay?" Enid in this episode was not too bad. She was actually definitely used somewhat. I like the scene with her and Sasha, because once Sasha gave her that little wristband, I think that's what Walking Dead does all the time. You could totally tell who's gonna bite the dust next. So Daryl and Maggie are hiding, and Daryl was about to kill the guy that was in their little hiding spot, but he doesn't because Maggie tells him not to. And then Maggie and Daryl have this nice heart-to-heart moment. The elephant in the room about Glenn. I'm pretty sure Glenn's never. Well, you know what? When Maggie told Daryl like he is one of the best people, you know, around that group, I can see that, because I think I remember Glenn really backing Daryl up in season 2 when they were on the farm, and I think that's when the whole, when Shane got kicked out of it, the whole trust, the whole clique that Rick formed was in season 2, honestly. So that's I can see Glenn really having high remarks for Daryl, because Daryl's been there since the beginning as well, and he's been with Glenn in the group with Shane before Rick ever came. So I mean, I can see Glenn really saying some good things. It was all about the people who have gone, and really just addressing the elephant in the room with Sasha and Rosita, and then with Maggie and Daryl. They wanted to kind of get that covered right over there. So I did like that moment. I did like how Maggie's like, I need you to fight with me, we need to win. I like that moment as well. In The Walking Dead, there's no subtlety. We know who's gonna go. I'm telling you right now, Sasha is dead. So what we had at the end, of course, is Rosita, Sasha, their plan was to snipe Negan. If not, they have to actually go kind of toe to toe with him, have to go in the building, go track Negan and kill him themselves. Well, Eugene, wow, Eugene, what a little bitch, man. He is not the Eugene I know from the comics. This is a whole different Eugene. This is a way cowardly Eugene. I thought it was so funny though when he was on the radio and he's like, I'm Negan, I'm 100% Negan. Like, I thought that was fucking hilarious. Oh man, Eugene just like, he disappointed the hell out of me, son. After Rosita's like, oh, we're here to rescue you, we're here to get you, Eugene just starts crying and like, because him and the guy go outside where the cage area, it's nighttime, and then they assassinate the guy who's supposed to be on watch, and Eugene is just like, no, I can't go, I'm gonna go back inside. Like, he goes back inside with his damn pickle. That's what he does. Oh man, that guy pissed me off. Eugene, like, he's been pissing me off lately. I hope this guy dies. Once Eugene cowardly goes and it tells, oh, there's some guys here assassinating people. Sasha goes through they snip the little cage area. Sasha goes through it and then just reapplies, like, I forgot, I don't know what she had, but she basically closes the gate on back of her, like the chain link fence or the fence, and where Rosita can't get through either. She's like, oh, I got this. You need to live on. They need you, and they do. They need Rosita. Rosita knows. I mean, the whole episode, Sasha's like, "Oh, damn, you know everything." But I think they need Sasha as well. Sasha is a so capable warrior as well, but she's dead. She's gone. We see a bunch of Negan's men come out. She shoots a couple of them, then she goes right into the building. She doesn't go around it. She goes right into it. Smart, Sasha. So what's going to happen to Sasha? If you haven't read the comics, I know exactly what's going to happen. And you know what? Jason, you called it. Jason, you called it, man. Negan's going to say, oh, she's alive. And either that to Rick. Yeah, very much to Rick. And they're going to do a Fear the Walking Dead thing. And I didn't think they were going to do it because Fear the Walking Dead already did it. And that's where they're going to put a sack over her face and act like they're exchanging. They're giving her back. But in all honesty, she's already a zombie. And then she's going to attack whoever. So, Sasha's gone. She's dead. She's done. Her character's done. It is what it is. I mean, there's no way for it. But Negan's going to use that in his advantage. A lot of great direction. And the camera seemed a little bit too close. When it came to Sasha and Rosita's, the editing and the camera work was too close, and the editing was a little bit too jarring. When it came to Rosita getting the car and stuff, I didn't really necessarily like that part of the scene. I just felt like, come on, just edit it a little bit more cleaner. But it wasn't that great. But other than that, I think the whole episode as a whole was a good one. It was a good episode. I was intrigued. I totally forgot about Daryl and maybe causing Glenn's death, and I forgot that how awkward that situation is. And there was a lot of great talks in this episode. So, and then Gregory and Jesus having that one moment where they're butting heads. There's no trust there, and eventually Sasha sees it. Eventually Maggie will take over, and eventually we're gonna go to war. And in the next episode, it's basically probably Rick and them fighting the Amazon. Oh god! But other than that, it was a good episode. So thank you guys for listening. I'm Dan Make It Down Son. Be sure to subscribe and put down hashtag RIP Glenn or hashtag Abraham to win that Walking Dead Negan and Glenn figurines. So till next time, till another Dead Walking Sunday. We're almost done. We have 2 more episodes left. So see how they go. Let's see how they go. Oh, and then, you know, Sasha could have took the shot, but everybody was in the way apparently. But anybody else would have took that shot. I think my girl Angie would have took that shot. Till next time, till we talk more The Walking Dead. See you guys later.